No water? No waters. Somebody stole my water. What's up, people? Here we go. Oh, I lost my... I don't have one of these. So we're gonna make a pattern. Let's make a pattern up. Mm-hmm. Oh. Try call me on Discord. Don't get your... Jack, good one.
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
I don't know how I got spectator, but I did.
You hit delete. You have to hit delete again to get out.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You can just do that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Hi, coming.
Hmm.
Oh. Alright, let me see something. Insert.
Yeah, insert.
Grow 100, right?
100. Yeah, grow 100, and then you have to hit the grow little thing right there.
Yeah.
Tab.
And then if I want to go...
You would say go to. Like, go under my
Oh,
inventory. There you go. Oh, you're pretty cool looking.
Thank you. What do these things do? They're bigger than a Carter, right?
They're a little smaller.
What's he doing?
You're doing a threatening display.
Oh, stop it.
Hit 1.
I am.
There you go.
The number.
Try to group up. There you go.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. They did a pretty good job on the design.
So what do we gotta eat?
If you hit escape and go down to character, this is all of our, food
Pintos,
preferences.
Trudon, Stegos, but we don't have really anything, no AI, right?
Deer is the only
Oh,
one.
that's it. Okay.
So I know where to find them at.
Ah.
Mm. By the way, if you hold right click, these guys have a bite. If you're protecting the carcass, you would do this bite, and that's the venom bite. If you ate a raw carcass, you can inflict bacteria if you bite someone, and it'll give them like a poison type of effect.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream.
There should be deers over here somewhere. This is where I found them before. Now, food is going to be very hard with these guys because you eat a deer whole. Like in one bite.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go down there. That's a cliff. Alright, chickens. Come on, deer. Ow.
That's
On.
it.
That's gonna be with the problem with if they add like T-Rexes and stuff like that. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to rely on AI.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
What?
Was that AI? Yeah, it's AI.
Deer.
And I heard a scream.
There's a deer up there if you want to go grab it.
I'm
Another
coming.
one.
Where is it?
Somewhere over here.
I heard one.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
So it's too big to swallow.
Yeah.
How do you drop it again?
G.
Mm-hmm. Are you streaming?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Now there are other dinos like the Galley, Trudon. Um, there's some other like duck type of thing, with like fairy claws.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me go take a look at it. The Bephosaurus or whatever. Let me go on his Trudon. Interesting with these little buggers. Oh my. It's freaking Arc Vietnam flashbacks right here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that actually.
Did you die?
I just killed myself.
I can't eat you, right?
No, you can. Stratosaurs are carnivores. Oh!
Too big to swallow, really?
Seriously? I think that you would have been able to swallow the Trudon. Okay, well
That was a Trudon?
yeah, that was a Trudon. Oh, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh. 'Cause I have very bad experience with these before.
Mm.
Hold on. Good day. Okay. My God.
Mm. There's 6 on yours, including me.
On what?
On your chat.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Bite me?
You run and kick? Oh, you can run and kick. Is it a compy? Yeah, it's a compy. I thought that was a big Utah for a minute. I keep thinking they can run through each other. I'm so used to the line. Okay. I tried playing as this thing earlier. It's weird. I don't know how to describe this thing.
Mm. What is that?
I don't know, but this is it. It's full grown. It's like some water kind of.
Yo, Toxic, what's up, buddy? Hey.
Oh, I tried going over.
Yum, yum. Looks like a theory. Pico, JF, thank you for the follow. Was that a theory that you just had?
No, it's something called a Bella of something. Weird, whatever it is.
I'll give you a follow. Okay. Then I give SO to Toxic. I can eat that.
I'm gonna do. Mess around with it, maybe. Okay.
Ah, yeah, nice. Welcome from Brazil. Oh shoot, we're. Why isn't that doing it?
But.
Okay. Swing him.
It's not working the way how I want it to. How if I like Oh, I bet the stress tester didn't do that. Dude, the body's just. Break it apart, but bite. This thing has a weird bite. It's not gonna let me break it, I don't think.
How's it going, Trico? I'm good. Just mess around on this server. Do you play the Isle? Good diet. Yeah, I'm thinking about downloading. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's PvP. All PvP. Usually you're in, if you play official, you have more people in the server. I'm trying to get people to start playing on this server, so we're just on here seeding it.
I don't think this thing can be broken up.
Hmm?
I don't think this thing can be broken up. At least with this. Because the way how it moves whenever it bites is annoying. It's the only thing about it. Oh no, actually.
Yeah, it's good. Graphics are real good on it.
That's good.
There's two different mods. There's the legacy version of it, like the classic version of this, and then there's the newer version which we're playing on, which is Evirma.
And there's a newer version which we're playing on, which is Evirma.
No deers or nothing.
Why don't you come eat the Gallimimus?
There's nothing.
Plus my screen where my food stock thing is, it's like
Plus my
burgundy.
screen for my food stock thing is just like burgundy.
Oh, that's your thing. I'm on your stream.
There's a galleys right here. Actually, no, it is broken up.
So, Toxic, this game is typically just a PvP game. There's usually more players on it than there is, and you literally, that's all you do is go around, kill other dinos. It's a survival game. Like right now, like, I don't need food, but just basically keep your food full and your water full, and kill dinos. But like I said, I'm just on here really to seed the server. I'll be getting on 7 days or 6 days of Fallujah.
I'm looking. FedEx. FedEx.
That bruiser?
Perfect diet. Stamina regen. Is that rotting? I can't tell.
That bruiser?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, guys. Be right back.
Right.
The bay. Alright, let's see. So I put it on my stream thing. It says, come play on NewbieNetwork.
Oh, what on mine?
Yeah, like in the description of the stream.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick.
Almost just died.
How did you almost die?
Choking on my soda.
Oh.
That would have been good content.
No, not really.
And then die on stream.
No.
The pumpkins must be for the herbies, right?
Yeah. That's actually exactly what they're for.
I was on Ark Mobile the other day, and the admin helped me get revenge on another tribe for swooping down and taking a few of my dinos to PvP zone and killing them. We demolished their base. Oh, really? That's cool. That's good stuff.
Sitting back and relaxing.
Hmm?
Just sitting back and relaxing.
I don't know where you're at, but I can come to you.
I'm waiting for a carcass to go.
Yes, I killed 2 griffins and 2 corners in my Eerie Roo. And my 6-year bow. What's an Eerie Roo? Is that the kangaroo?
No, hold on, let me see. Maybe.
No, it's a kangaroo.
A PvP zone. I never heard of that before.
Oh, hello, HKG God. Let me give you a shout, bud. Give you a follow and then a shout out. There we go. Oh, it glowed. Oh, really?
PvE.
There's a PvP zone.
That must be for mobile only.
Yeah.
Because that's not like that on the actual Arc console or PC versions.
Yeah. That's pretty cool they do it like that. I think it's to keep less servers, you know, like... Because if you have a server with that does both in different sections of the map, I mean, that's... that's actually pretty cool. You feel like getting spicy, jump into the PvP side. Yeah.
Oh, he got near me.
It's good. Right now it's kind of slow because we're the only person on the server. Right now, like as you can see there in the right hand corner where it says players, it's only 2 players on. It's me and her right now. But there was some players on yesterday. What's that?
I got people texting in my chat, sorry.
You got people in the chat?
Yeah. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, yeah, you can definitely join. It's if I can stop.
This thing won't stop doing
growling at
this.
him because we're near each other and there's a carcass here.
Oh.
So it's a unofficial server. It's I'll put it in the chat here. It's called NewbieNetwork. There, if you have a Discord, I'll put the Discord in there too. The rules and stuff are in there. There's an echo somewhere.
It's probably me.
Alright,
Joining. Oh.
alright.
Center?
We'll get an invite in just a minute.
Probably center.
Cool. Copy. Alright, and then I will put that in there if you have Discord. That depends on if you're gonna be playing as a if you're gonna be playing as a Serato, what I could do is I could bring you to us if you want.
With the fork by the center. Oh, okay, down the river a bit.
Alright.
Was it hard to get to know everything in this game? No, it's not bad. It's literally just trying to survive. I mean, like right now, I gotta go get a drink, so I gotta go. Where am I?
Yeah, I
Where's
might
the
as well
water?
go back.
Yo, what's up, Nova? What's up, buddy? Give you a shout out.
I'm making my way there now.
Good, man. Good. How about you? How's the PC working? Are you running the water?
Yeah, that's my goal here. Oh, there's a deer right there. Hold on. Dang it, I did not mean to press C. Alright.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's working good.
Alright. Alright, I see the water. I'm heading down to here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a long trek. Right down here, right? Is it?
Yeah, if
Or
we
is it
just
all
keep
the
going
way there?
straight. We'll see. If not, then I'll figure something out. So we can get there quicker. But
Running with a carcass in your mouth.
alright.
Alright, we're over here where the dinos spawn.
Lovely doubly dinos.
Oh, there he is. Is this him? No, no, that's a stick. What an idiot.
I was gonna say. So you are at Fork. Okay.
Fork is down here, right? To the right.
Like the split water?
Yeah, the split water.
Or is he referring to?
Yeah, let's see if we can hear this.
Wrong way. Okay.
Oh, back this way.
What are you playing as, Sir G-Wob? Sarah. Okay. Gosh. Oh, I heard him. Across this water. Oh, there he is. Okay, I see him.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how many people you can get in the group.
Oh, it's more than 3. I know that.
Dark.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. There we go.
So 4. Nice.
The Ceratosaurs are so plump.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really plump. There's something over here.
I'll be right back. I gotta go check something, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, I know what that is. Okay. sorority groups and such. Speaking of... yeah, I figured it. I figured that. It's just, I was like, okay, the text is right here. I'm like, I was like, ah, God, I gotta use the text. Yeah, I'll probably just talk aloud then. That's fine. Yeah, we're trying to work on the server the Discord and the server itself up a little bit more. Kind of trying to spread it around a little bit. Dun, dun. Yeah, I totally would have grown a Dino. It's just one of the main problems, the reason why I'm not growing a Dino yet is because as soon as you get full grown, there's no way you're gonna be able to survive just off the normal fish. So that's the
Oh,
reason why
stop
I've
it.
been.
Stop it.
I am not. I'm just saying. Just imagine trying to survive off the fish when you're a full grown Dino.
I love the dinos.
Yeah, you do love your Dinos.
Mm-hmm. Nobody coming on, eh? That was cool. He came on, though.
Yeah. That TikTok done blocked. Copies are an option. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. I gotta find something to eat, cause yum yum.
There's leftover carcasses.
I'll check over here somewhere. There's gotta be something.
Alright. Yeah. I'll make it a little bit.
There we go.
God, remember Legacy night vision as soon as it turns day? Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in flashback. Oh. Yeah, they like night vision's great and all. It's just yep, it just gets a pain sometimes.
Hey, Sarge, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out, buddy. Yeah, everything's good.
First came out,
Oh.
I watched it.
See, there is
and,
leftover
Patent
something
360.
over there. I don't know what it
Got a
is,
phone
but
call.
it's
Be right back.
that way.
Um, I might be having a third. I don't know unless he's having internet issues or mic problems.
Actually,
But
you
you're
know
free
what?
to
I
join if he
might
can't
know
join.
what that is. That might have been one of the carcasses from earlier. Oh wait, actually, you know what? No, I do know that carcass. That's when I ran off the edge of the
Alright,
cliff.
there we go. Yeah, that's cool, Sarge. I appreciate you coming back. Have a good stream, bud, making my rounds. Oh, yeah, appreciate it, dude. Always a pleasure seeing you. Let's go.
Gotta find some deer. See, it would be nice if the people that watch that TikTok on your thing actually, like, took notice to it and, you know.
Yeah, I could always post it again, you know.
Yeah. I mean, putting it in the Isle server is like throwing a coin into one of those fountains with a bunch of pennies in it. Have a grow boost. Like to have. Let me take a look. Hopefully this will work.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Yep. Let me run to the restroom real quick. Alright, I'm back.
We just went sure dead.
Alright. Some of these bushes, man, I keep thinking they're like deer or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're like too vibrant of a color. Like everything else is green, and then just out of the ordinary, there's this white, bluish, like cacti bush. Like I don't know whether that was Punch Packet or Dondi, but like
There's like no food over here, eh? You might have to cross over.
and there's a toad if you really want to test your appetite.
No.
Or ruin your diet, but well, there's no Crocs on here yet. Once Crocs get on here, I'm gonna see. Try catching the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't know where deer are.
There's 2 AI in the area, but it's probably like bunnies or something.
There's 3 AI somewhere. Some stamina.
Within this land of freaking flying fish and
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what else.
I'll just get pizza tonight for dinner.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Hayden's losing his mind right now. Since he had to go to this like camp. It's like, and it's at this college, so they have like these little dorm things.
Mm-hmm.
He can't stand this guy that he has to freaking stay with, dude.
Yes, a stay guy.
What is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, share a dorm with some guy. The best thing about it is he showed up late. He wasn't even there yesterday, so he thought that nobody was there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just walks in the door at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Has to suck. She got 4 more nights. I told him, well, hey, could be worse. Yeah, it's right over here. Good call. Good call. I'm fine on food, actually. I don't need to worry about it. It's just for,
What's voice chat in this?
good old voice chat.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Here, there's a body over here. Or if you're really hungry. Shouldn't affect your diet too bad. You're coming to eat.
Right, as soon as I get near this thing.
There. Oh, what? Oh, you're after a deer. Okay. I was gonna say, because there's a boar down over here.
Dude, I'm like right there.
No, I'm watching your stream. You're gonna run off the edge of a cliff and laugh. You're gonna break your leg. Perfect diet, growth rate increase, stamina. I mean, I don't have to worry about growth, but. Well, I mean, if you really wanted to play Dino, we can switch over. It's no big deal.
Mm-hmm. Well, Dino full growns are suck on running.
That's why I just don't run on land.
Mm-hmm.
You stay in the water. What do you want to do? Be fun.
Hmm?
What do you want to do? You want to swap?
Don't bother me. How to kill this damn thing. Oh, I got it.
Alright, well, I mean, I don't mind switching over to Dino. Actually.
Does he want to switch over?
Yeah, that's what he's saying in the chat. Alright. Time to get to a slay. Hold on.
I slayed already.
Okay, here. I'll get you in just a second. One second. Over here. Let me choose my thing real quick. Oh god, I don't want to do that. Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Alright. Alright, now for the infamous Mighty Whitey.
You raise these things up.
If you want to. I actually think I see you. You respawned in, or is this something? Fish or something? I know, that's a dino. I think. What else is that? Yeah.
Squin.
Squint.
Did you find me?
Go get there. Yeah.
There he is. Or there's a fish.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to bite you by accident. There you go, you got it. Take a piece off.
Oh, he's over here.
I will group up in just a second. The green. Eat. Oh, no, not drop.
Hey, baby. What are you doing, hi? This one.
Takes
That's
this
good.
long to eat as a baby.
It takes forever.
Uh,
Alright, be right back. I'll link up with you in a second.
just picking the link up. Hold on. As admins I play with grow themselves. Yeah. To be honest, I would. I think Defund might want to grow base just grow and just normally. Not too sure though. We'll see. A long day of work. I'm like, ugh. Got this water thing. I gotta fix this. Yeah. We'll head off in just a second once she gets back. Yeah. I'll bring everybody to at least take a look. Bring everybody to at least, I'd say around 40. 40. 40. A bit better. Yep. Save us about an hour. 16. Hold on, let me take a look. Alright, looks like we're gonna go a little bit more aggressive then. Get on 50. Alright, that works. That'll do. He has ascended on my screen. Oh. Oh, it's probably doing that glitch. God, actually, you know what? Yeah, once I'm done eating, I'll probably wrap up the stream. I don't like the fact they got rid of the other plants at the water system. Yeah, I knew that something was a little different whenever 6.5 came out. The only thing that I feel like Gandhi should do is he's doing a great job and all that. I just feel like she should be adding more dinos in because that's what a lot of people are kind of. Because I mean, yeah, there's dinos in there. It's just why'd you get the muzzle first? Oh, okay. They should have they should add like an apex in here or something because those stegos, man. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, the dinos can take them. It's just any other carny. Yeah, we need like at least a Rex or something like. God, they should
Hey,
really
what's
get
up,
on that.
okay? What's going on, okay? Let me give you a shout out. How you doing, hon? Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Gators.
7 on
I'm turning on my
Sage.
music. Give me a
Oh
minute.
my.
Oh, okay. So basically, we're gonna
So what
lose.
happened was, yeah, 100%.
Last player standing. Can't use that.
Gators. Oh, here.
Yeah. I might be in this. I'm gonna play a water pigeon. The
The water
God, I can
business.
never.
Oh, is that thing you already had?
Yeah, that's the thing that
Oh, that sucks, hon. Well, I hope you feel better. How come I don't have your names?
maybe it's only 2 per. Probably is.
Oh, it is 2 per. That's right.
Yeah.
You're good. We're at 50% already, or did you boost it?
I boosted it.
I'm so bad about tasks because I think of all of them at once instead of just one. The next have 3 times a week. PT 3 times a week and still trying to stream. Ah, yeah, it's a lot. That is a lot. Well, just know some of us out here are thinking about you. I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, I haven't seen her. I should have texted you.
Oh my God. I'm tired, man. Actually, you know what? Let me go to that little spot.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, you do a lot longer than I do. Streaming. I do a couple hours each time. I kind of limit it to like 2 hours. Unless it's like a new game or something, I'll go longer. You know why the alligator's so ornery? Because it's got all those teeth and no toothbrush. My mama said,
Hmm.
I have to sit and dedicate. Yeah, no, I understand. That sucks you're going through that.
sitting like crap, sitting on a freaking river bed and.
Can I
sitting, like,
possibly have a slate so I can go check out the new pigeon? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you slay him?
Mm-hmm. Here, then we can group up. There you go. Cannibalistic.
Where's his body?
Right here.
Hey, bro. Hey, Bruiser. Good boy. It's not the Itchiornis, is it?
It actually, you know what? It's named something else, but it does remind me of
the
a lot
Itchy, right?
of an itchy. Yeah, it does remind me of an Itchiornis a lot. Yeah. Certainly.
Yeah, I'm this one right here that I keep on shaking my head. Yeah, we're alligators. It's called The Isle. It's a PvP game. It's basically there's all different dinos, but yeah, you're fighting each other, and obviously you can pack up with your own species. But right now we're growing. See how like my growth rate right now is only about 50%, so we're getting bigger. It takes about, what's the dinos take? Like in real time? Is it
6,
3 hours? Is it 6 hours?
8. I think it's 4.
4 to 6. I think it's not that long. Actually, I don't think it's.
Hero. No, it's definitely Hero and Ilka. It's long. Yes, you just take Hero on the Isle.
Well, I put up a new TikTok server too. Okay, it's just defund period media.
On Google, it's saying that it's taken like 6 to 10 hours.
6 to 10 hours. It might because we were logging on and logging off again. It might be.
Yeah. And then we get killed by cannibals.
This is my own server. Okay, I have a 50-man server. Look at them red eyes.
Uh-oh.
I heard something.
We have a visitor.
Mm-hmm. I heard something. Yo, what's up? What's going on, brother? Ninja Rod, right? What's going on, buddy? Here, let me give you a shout out. Yep. What's up, man? How you been? You gotten down on that 6 days of Fallujah yet? If you got it, we gotta link up. But yeah, gonna save to buy it. Okay, yeah, I grabbed it the first day, and it was $39.99. It was on CD Keys at one point for like $30. It was like $31, but that shot up like in a second. Oh, I love it, man. I streamed it a few times. It's in my VODs if you ever want to check it out. I'm gonna be streaming it tonight if I can make it. If I can make it. No, my mods or my VODs don't get muted because I don't play music in them. Or if it does, it just mutes that little section, you know, if like I get some music or whatever. And it still mutes your VODs? I haven't had that happen. That's weird.
Do you have like background music maybe playing if you're playing a game or something?
I just quit doing them. Yeah, I mean,
What?
you can. You know, the reason I do it is because I upload them to YouTube. Now, every one of my YouTube ones, it says, what's it say? What's it say, Sierra?
What does what say?
The VOD, it says, or not my VOD, they upload, it says, not counterfeit. What the hell am I thinking? Tired. Basically, the copyright, yeah. It says that, but it doesn't do anything. That's weird. That's very strange. It sounds like they're picking on you. Oh, I heard somebody.
Let me turn it to day real quick.
I see him. That's got to be an itchy or something. What? No, maybe that's not an itchy. Because it's an actual... that thing. It's because they can't have... yeah, right? What is that? It looks like a damn fairy, doesn't it?
I know. It looks
It's like a weird... It looks like a little fairy.
They're called sea pigeons. You shaking a butt at me over there?
I got a bloody mouth. Okay, yeah, you told me. You sent me a picture of it. Bite me.
Got him!
I just sneezed. Oh boy, it's a standoff.
That little thing jumped. That's awesome. Bite and go. Yeah, we're simulating the life of the Crocs. That's right. Well, we're still raising them up right now. They're not full grown yet. Right now I'm at let's see here. I'm at 55.69%. Yeah, no, it's not there yet. They get really big.
It looks like, it reminds me of like a dolphin or something like coming out of the water.
Yeah, it jumps all over the place. Shit. Gotta order food real quick. He bit me. He's biting me.
Like, no food.
What? What are you barking at? Alright. You gonna bite me? I'm gonna get you bitten. Ah! Too fast.
No, way too quick.
You get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker.
What happened?
Ninja Rod's playing Alex Jones, the sound alert. That's a great one.
I'm hoping they add at least some big Apex in with the next update they do.
Yeah, I would think they would have to.
I mean, they added Ceratosaurus, because we need something to go up against some Stegos other than a bunch of Dino groups.
Mm.
T-Rex, Spino, Giga.
I'm coming to get you.
Great physics. My tail's just gonna
It's like an annoying little like chihuahua coming and biting your ankle.
be ankle biter.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. It's like it's too fast.
Yeah. That thing could kill baby crocs probably with how quick it is.
Yeah, probably.
Thing's a slippery little bugger. I can't keep up with it. It goes through cooking water.
Yep. Alright guys, I gotta get ready for dinner here. I'm gonna probably wrap it up there.
Probably one of the acid soon.
What would you say?
Probably gonna do that as well.
See who is on.
I gave you a follows. gotta AFK kill me. Let's see if you can kill that in 30 seconds.
There you go.
This war is one I have to fight alone. Marvel Studios presents
Might
Secret
do it.
Invasion.
10 seconds. Let's see if you'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
5. I don't think so. Nope.
No, you didn't make it?
No, he didn't make it. Alright. That is gonna wrap it up for me. Yeah, you were. I wish I could see if you were closer. I don't know if you were or if you weren't.
So he was working at UPS and working at the card shop part-time. He was only at the card shop on Saturdays and Sundays. I was mainly working at the
Alright,
card
well,
shop.
yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me tonight.
Aw, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for stopping by, Sir Globes a lot.
This way.
And I'll
I have a
probably
can
stream it
of
again
sage mode in
tomorrow.
the refrigerator. Listen,
Depending
I
on-
love sage mode. I will be drinking sage mode after.
Alright, guys. I appreciate everybody coming by. I will catch up in a little bit. Hopefully, once I get something to eat, I'll have some more energy. But,
Peace.
catch you guys later.
I wasn't kidding.